Hi, this is Chef Veronica. Yesterday, when I saw an article, but it wasn't an article, it was the body, the text from the article that was put into my chat on WhatsApp. And when I saw it, I couldn't wrap my head around it. I just could not bring myself to actually understand what I was reading, and it depressed me to the point that I didn't eat well yesterday. It affected my appetite when I read this, because babies cry. That is something that happens when you have a baby. They may be crying, and if it's really bad, you check. As a mother, you check to make sure there's not an ant between the creases. You know, sometimes babies have these creases when they start to gain a little weight, and they have creases. You start to check between the creases to make sure they're not being bitten by an ant. Or you check to make sure, well, what could be wrong? Why is the baby screaming uncontrollably? Why is the baby crying in an uncontrollable manner? There's usually a reason. And when I first read it, my mind went to a dark place. I wondered if something other than what is stated in the article happened, because when a baby screams uncontrollably, it's pain. It's something that is painful, something that is happening to the baby. And the route the mother took is unbelievable. For me, it's unbelievable. It took my everything away yesterday. I didn't sleep well last night. It's like, why a 9-month-old baby is gone because the mother is not really a mother, but yet she raised a child that is 10 years old. She has a 10-year-old son, so she managed to raise him to the age of 10. So did he not cry? Did he not scream at some point? Why did this happen? It is so hurtful when things like this happens. And then, but life goes on. Life will go on, and it will happen again. There are no avenues, there are no remedies to stop these things from happening, because a lot of women suffer after they've had a child, suffer in one way or another. There's suffering that could go on. It's not all pleasurable. It's not all you are in some kind of euphoria where you're happy to be a mom and everything is fine. Sometimes the dad may not be there. Sometimes the dad is there but not there. The mother could have postpartum depression. There are a whole host of things that can happen, but the route she took, the route this mother took, is unforgivable. It's unforgivable. How could you do it? How? Where would you go after this? Where is she going to go? I'm not talking about incarceration. I'm not talking about anything like that. Where in her mind, where in her spirit does she hide from what she did? Where can she hide? There's no hiding. There's no hiding. This is something she will carry until her last breath. What she did is unforgivable. Unforgivable. Okay? It's not only shock, it's not only being saddened. Those are just words. Those are just words. What she did is unforgivable. It should take your breath away. It should take your appetite away. It should it should just stop you in your tracks when you hear that a mother has done this. Now dig deeper. That's what I ask, because it's never just this one thing. I keep saying it. It's just not one thing. It's like a straw that breaks the camel's back. Dig deeper. Find out. Please find out. Where did her mind go? Where did her mind go? Why? Where? What happened? Why did she take that route? Why did she take that route? Find out. Maybe doctors can help her. Maybe psychiatrists can help her. I'm not talking about just a little bit of this and a little bit of that. I mean deep help. that can be published, that can be put out there for the public to read and understand that not every time a child is born is the mother healthy. The mother may not be healthy. The mother may need a village. The mother may need family to be their help. Just like check in. How are you doing? Did you take the baby for a walk in the fresh air? Are you eating well? Here's some things and here's some that. And just help people who have had kids and who may be struggling, because you know whether there's a man in the house, you know whether a father is there, and you know whether she's happy in the situation she's in. You know. Don't pretend you don't know. You turn a blind eye. Everyone is at fault when something like this happens. It is so sad what she did to that young baby. It cannot be taken away. It is gone down in history. You cannot turn back. You cannot turn back the hands of time, and she is going to have to live with this in her mind forever and ever, and she's going to need help. Deep long-term help forever and ever. This is Sherry Veronica.